episode. Episode 2, we will talk to 2 bands today from my college and talk about justice. So if you want to like the video, subscribe to the video and notify yourself so every time I upload a video you can watch it. We will get going with the interviews, so let's get cracking and please enjoy the intro. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Hiya!
Alright. That's.
Now you can edit it
Callum's
out.
one
You've
shot.
got some questions. Fire away.
First. Hello everybody, we got Daniel with us, Morgan, Lewis and Callum. Alright, now I'm going to ask you a series of questions. Alright, now,
Ask away.
can you give me an example of what justice means to you? I'm going to start with Morgan.
Well, so basically, justice can mean a number of things. Right, actually, you know what, no, fuck it. Yeah, justice can mean a number of things. So basically, it can mean in a way like an argument. So like if, you know, you have one side, people can agree with something, and another side, people don't agree with it. That could be justice between the two different type of groups.
Okay, thank you. Now what is it? Give me
I was just writing about this. So, to me, I'd say justice is like the thing of if someone does an action, they deserve a reaction, whether it's punishment or reward. So, like if I see Doris crossing the road and I decide to drop kick her, I'm probably going to get arrested. But if I decide to help her cross the road, she'll give me a Werther's original. So,
Yeah.
do you know what I mean?
Lewis.
Justice is what the good or the bad deserve.
Okay. Callum.
I don't know, justice is corrupt half the time.
True.
There you go. A round of applause for that.
In recent times, has there been any evidence of that stands out to you with regards to justice? The same order.
Wait,
So, hang on, what? So, you asking if we believe that justice is a thing that we see now?
Yes.
I mean,
I suppose so. It's better than it was in, you know, like 1800s.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Being
You
killed
get-
for
you
being
get-
gay or
Yeah, so
whatever.
basically like George Floyd, basically.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good point actually.
Yeah.
I think
Didn't the guy get convicted?
the guy. Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
He's,
he got
in,
convicted.
is he in,
Yeah.
he's in prison now or something?
Yeah.
Isn't he?
someone actually, his lawyer fought about aliens took over his body.
Yeah.
Who?
His lawyer's an idiot. Then,
Yeah,
isn't he?
yeah.
His
Well,
law
he's
is
not
like,
defending Trump.
Yeah.
rid of that.
Who can defend him?
Yeah, I get what you're saying
Yeah.
because stuff
That's
is.
the old sort.
It shouldn't have happened in the first place.
Exactly.
But I suppose the justice system did work because he got punished for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he went on his neck, didn't he?
Yeah, he killed him.
But at the same time, it's also not fair. 'Cause like when you have a woman and a man in a courtroom and saying the man abused the woman,
I get what you're saying.
normally
This is
yeah,
true
would
as well.
feel
There's a
sympathy
bias
for the
there.
woman,
Yeah,
There's a
isn't there?
bias there.
It's so much bias sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you think of any songs about justice? Any songwriters?
Mars,
There you go.
Young
Definitely. So we're doing a song called Mars,
Yeah,
it's about a
Mars,
trans
yeah.
girl that went to his concert, and I think her parents went,
Yeah, they
because
weren't
they weren't
accepting.
very accepting of it, and they went, and when they saw the concert, they were very, you know,
I think
accepting of
I think
that
they met
already.
him as well. They
Yeah,
actually
yeah,
met
yeah,
him.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
And-
they said everything.
But yeah, as far as artists go, I would say Youngblood, who wrote that song, is very, very, you know,
Passionate.
it's like, yeah.
He basically shows
Yeah.
that
And
you
the
can be
issues,
whatever
because you
want.
could like focus on old issues, but he's very now and new and what's important to him at the moment.
Do you think music is a good use of getting messages?
100%.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh,
yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
But it's risky because it is all imagery, right? It's not just saying it dead out. It's an imagery thing, so people can misconstrue things like completely wrong, and that's how all this cancel culture bullshit happens.
Exactly, yeah.
And people get told off and moaned at when what they're saying may not be what someone else thinks they're saying. It's the whole point. Like some songs, they might have something. This is why people do like lyric breakdowns if they have a song and they go, "This is what this means." But if people have something that's purely imagery and say, "You can, you know, push it, like perceive it any way you want," that's when people go, "Oh, he's, you know, homophobic or something," when really he wasn't. Whoever he is.
Any other opinions that you three?
The same as
Being
that.
carried by day.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Okay, when you get older, will you write a song about justice?
Definitely.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm joking, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Because
one
I've
way
got
or
stuff
yeah.
that I like writing all the time. It'd be nice to collab with a bunch of people. I can't sing, Morgan can.
Morgan
So it'd be
can.
great to get him on
Yeah.
some stuff. But
Definitely.
I think for the most part, a lot of stuff that you would write would end up being about justice.
Definitely.
The song you chose is obviously Mars.
Yeah.
Why did you choose it?
Well, like we said earlier,
Yeah, we chose it because, you know, it relates to justice.
It's very relevant to this.
it is
day and age.
huge. It's when he said, he being Stephen, our tutor, said, you know, pick something justice related. And I think you played it to Callum, right?
Yeah, he searched it up.
And Callum found it like very moving, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
And it's a really powerful song.
Very.
Like, I think you all agree with me on
It
that.
does,
Yeah, definitely,
it
yeah,
sends
100%.
something out.
Because it's
Yeah.
important, like, trans people is something that's not focused on enough today, and there's so much hate towards that community.
Yeah.
And a song like Mars, which focuses on it, is really good. Because it doesn't just say, oh, you know, like, transphobia bad. It says, it states all the horrible things about it, what her parents,
Yeah.
whoever this girl was, what her parents felt and how they were. Like, she wasn't who she was born as, she was who she was, and her parents didn't want to accept that.
I say that song also sends out a message not only to her, but it's like everyone else who's going through it. Like, so they know
Yeah.
that story of that person, and now everyone's like, oh yeah, it's like normal to become out as the way you are.
Yeah.
You two? You agreeing or?
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Alright.
Just like nodding,
Yeah.
just like yes, yeah.
Trying to think of another question now. No, that's it actually.
That it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. Done.
Nice.
Sick.
Oh, you
Yeah,
can't look at
just
that.
stop it.
Had the saddest pair of eyes that you ever seen. She wore the lips in a coat, it was matching green. But she can't be herself when she's somebody else. In the morning she would take her mother's wedding ring, but school got pretty tough when they see it gleam. So she hid herself under the mezzanine, reenacting scenes. Yeah, she dreamed she'd go to California, where everyone would adore her, and all her mates will call her till 4 in the morning. Is there any life on Mars? Is there any life on Mars? Is there any life on Mars? Yeah, yeah. Every morning she'll wake up with a note. Yeah, her mum and dad, they couldn't understand why she couldn't turn it off, become a better man. All this therapy is her agent at the side of a mind that she never had. Yeah, a story told too many times, it makes me sad. I read it off and made a fortune out of her autograph. Give her money back, cause she dreamed she'd go to California, where everyone would adore her, and all her mates will call her till 4 in the morning. Is there any life on Mars? Is there any life on Mars? Is there any life on Mars? Yeah, yeah. Is there any life on Mars? Is there any life on Mars? Is there any life on Mars? Yeah, yeah. feel like you're relevant? Do you feel like you're relevant? Do you feel like you're just scared as fuck? Do you feel like you're relevant? Do you feel like you're relevant? Do you feel like you're just scared as fuck? Is there any life on Mars? Is there any life on Mars? Is there any life on Mars? Yeah, yeah. Is there any life on Mars? Is there any life on Mars? Is there any life on Mars? Yeah, yeah. Is there any life on Mars? 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 Is there any life on Mars?